This is the trend review for the 1st of February, 2024. Today I was expecting a continuation of the chop. We were opening within the range, not within value, but within the range. We had a very bullish level 2 and level 3. And in the pre-market, we had tried to cross the top of the range from yesterday, but failed, and then just were selling off from R3. And then as soon as we open, we tried to poke to the top, failed, and which I guess could have been a nice entry short, but I stayed away from it. And then we went all the way down, formed a nice wick at the bottom, but still look very bearish. Form another one and try to run up, and another one. And each of these wicks was a nice opportunity for me to go long. And so I'm just hesitating. I'm still very shaken by the fact that I'm going live. And I don't know why I felt nerves. And so I missed out on these opportunities. The most painful one was this one. We had an obvious rejection of 617. That was the last stack at the bid. And we still had those remaining stacks up at the ask. And so it could have been the best opportunity, and I just didn't execute. This was the most painful one. And so we ran up to the top side. And the market structure was definitely neutral day. We keep going up and down. So as soon as I detected weakness, I decided to make an entry on top of the range, a little bit past it. And it was a bit scary, but I made the entry. And it was honestly a bit late. If I had a better trade location, I would have been able to get 3-1, but I didn't. So I decided to take an aggressive partial 2-1, which is fine. If we had continued down here, I would have been able to get 3R, but it came back to stop me out at break even, and then we continue running up. And this is the scary part when we get out of range and pass the pre-market high. But as soon as we did, volume died off, and we had the last large stack at 625. But I think my entry was perhaps a bit early. And as you can see here, at 624, then we had another stack at 624. So my entry was perhaps a bit anticipated, but we were forming a wick at this point. And so I'm disappointed with this. It just wicked me out, 30 cents by 30 cents, and then it just had this beautiful run. So part luck, part anticipation, and due to my nerves, but I need to take those trades. This was just unlucky and ended the day pretty much at break even, but I didn't have time to make a re-entry, maybe here, but yeah, I just messed up the opportunity. And I need to trade with confidence, because this hesitation is not how I was trading before, and I was having really great results. An entry here was obvious. An entry here as well. Just get your partials, maybe stop out break even, but look at the opportunity. And I need to stop taking trades once the stacks at level 2, level 3 are gone, because those are not as clear and as nicely traded. And I'm usually I'm actually done with my trades by the time they get filled, so I need to go with the flow of the market. But yeah, Nvidia is traded like an inside day, and we pretty much accepted value. It seems here that it wants to attempt again to get out of the range, but so far it seems that it's just chopping around within the daily range. We do have new pivots. And we're in the gray area, so it just confirms the choppiness. So anyways, today we did respect rules, although we didn't actually take as good trades. On routine, excellent. Pre-market prep, adapted to changing conditions, and respected stop loss. Did I take good trades? Yes, XK 100%. 2 trades, 1-1, and minus 0.1, just a little bit. So today was successful in terms of taking trades, but the reason why it leaves a bad taste in my mouth is not just the fact that I ended the day at break even. It's just that I didn't take the trades that I saw. There was three entries that are part of my playbook, part of my system, and I just didn't take them, and that's what disappoints me, and that's what tells me there is an issue because I'm not pulling the trigger, and I guess it has to fade away as I continue to trade life. It's not the end of the world. Um, but yeah, that's it for the trade review. Uh, the two trades that I took were traverses, attempts at traverses. So here, let's see here. Um, A, A and A, yes and yes. That's the issue. The stacks are gone. By the time I make an entry, 1R and minus 1.1. At least I follow the rules and didn't take a so bad of a trade. But yeah, that was very, very unlucky. My last trade was very unlucky. Because he could have made my day for sure. It moved very nice. And so I'll do the stats as well after the video. But that's it for my trade review. Very unlucky last entry, but it's okay. We are making progress.